Just her friends were like, no, we're going to school. So in the industrial age was all about muscle, the power and the physical, the expansion of the body to do greater and bigger things. But now we are, for anyone who is curious about what the future is going to look like, especially in terms of technology.
Judging by the cover of the school.
14. You're going to be isolated, number one. You're going to be different. Even yourself, you're going to see the world different outside of your tribe. So that's.
Do you want to with somebody else?
Out because there's a jackal outside. And the children, being children, they went out and then the jackal got like to one of the other children and
It's not dead.
can't tell.
Sorry. Okay, Cindy, you were saying shelves would be one thing, yeah? Have you guys met in Tokozo, in Glovo? Another in Glovo. Me or my colleague is Miles, and another guy, Tabiso, who can kind of show you kind of. The Africana collection is really thorough. Because some of those books is the only copy in the world. Like people come from around the world to find these books.
Well, I'm a reader myself. When I came back here around 2016, 15, there were no bookstores at all. I didn't have books. So I started collecting books. I had some of the books that I traveled around with. So when I used to live in the city, I had my books with about 30 books. So I had an idea to start a business and also for a bookshop and a slash library for the community. That's one of the reasons I started this place, to advance literacy, and to provide the community with access to books and information, which is their basic human rights. So your Anele school kids come to the place, and readers who don't have access to books, your old aunties are like, oh, you have books, can I borrow one? I'm like, okay, auntie, it's fine. And then those who can afford, they have membership cards for the library, so they pay membership fee. And then
I started the book club in 2018, May, June, and I started at home. So my niece had a problem at school. She was failing dismally, and I asked, and like, no, I actually don't know how to read, and I don't understand a thing. So that is why I'm failing. So I have a lot of books at home, and then I just initially started with her and a few friends and started the book club, and then I later registered it as an NPO. We usually meet on Saturdays and then come and like have warm-ups and then pick a book or pick a story in a book, and they would each take turns to read, because the main aim is for them to be able to read, so like they can like understand stuff.